Market looks impressive enough, as you can see here. A lot of greens in the market. Today I'm just to show you why you need not much more coins, but at least you have to get 10 XRP. Yes, even if it is 1 XRP, try and get it down. Because of these reasons why you can see bullish in this market. As we wait for the bullish markets to come, that is what you can see, that currently XRP is trading in about 1.468, which the volume, as you can see, is 24 hours volume is 4.21 billion. A whole lot of things going on there recently. That's it is really looking interesting. I'm trying to bring you latest updates concerning XRP and what you need to do. If you're new to our channel, consider doing us a favor, smash on the like button, subscribe, give us notification, turn the notification button that each time we drop news you'll be the first to know. Let's rush into things I have for you. There is this news that you need to know. All right, this public news was posted. There's this news that you have to know. This news was posted not long ago, and then it's giving a really good impression about it. We all know Emirates, all right? Emirates, they are also responsible for airlines and other crafts, as you can see, linked to AED, all right? So this one, there's a big news that shows a bigger pump coming. The news says that huge what huge huge Emirates lines testing, so features that could allow customers to pay the SRP while the system instantly converts it into AED at checkout. Crypto is entering into the travel industry. As they say what payment pay fast payments, seamless conversion, and global reach. These are some of the three reasons why Emirates is considering SRP, which turns into a bullish trend for it, though. Yes, because Emirates is everywhere, and then you can see this is a bullish for Emirates. And then I want you to listen to one guy who also said something about it. All these things come together to let you know that indeed there is something really happening that you need to know. There is another news that is saying that behind the scene, Boba network crypto.com Emirates Airlines, this has invested into this company. And then he said what is going on here, head of AI and Web3 at Emirates Group. They've invested huge money into cryptocurrency. He said invested including crypto.com, Habit, Bitmart, a whole lot of things. These are great news from the Emirates. Emirates, I think, is from the EAD. Yes. So it's a whole lot of things that's coming into the market, and it's a positive news, of course. I want us to listen to this SRP here, and then what's clearly.
So if you hold XRP, you own at least one XRP is 100 billion of all the wealth of the human race.
What would that make for the entity Ripple then?
Well, that would make Ripple the World Bank.
Interesting. And let's expand upon that. What does that mean for those in the audience who might not be engaged in the XRP community or have an understanding of what the World Bank entails?
Well, I'm sure as people who have never heard this before or aren't aware of Ripple and XRP, they're listening to this and they might think, oh, this guy's a conspiracy theorist, right? They don't know, because somebody like me who has studied finance going back to the Roman Empire, going back to before that, all the way back to the stone money dials on Yap Island in the Federated States of Micronesia. When you look at the patterns and history of money to where we are right now, after the petrodollar, after we came off the gold reserve, there's really only one competitor to be the global reserve currency. Only one thing that can come in and replace the dollar, and that is XRP.
So
So if you hold XRP,
so I think most of the banking systems and other countries are looking for a replacement of dollar. All right, so they are considering some of these cryptocurrencies to be an asset or a means of using it to do research. All right, so if you look at what is going on, that is basically what is being seen here, that XRP will be used, Ripple will be used to do all these things. And then he's really saying big things here, but I think when we take it into consideration, it really help us get, at least it's not a financial advice though, but if you I'm trying to put you in a situation of which I'm in. So if it's advisable for you, just get some coins of XRP down because it's really booming. The news says here, says the Kelvin Wash, you should let the system burn down. Furnace will rise from the ashes. The time for XRP is coming closer. So a whole lot of things that are being gone here. Nomination sent to the senator. All right, so this is from the Ripple. XRP said Kevin Wash, Flora. So a whole lot of things that has been sent to the senator for XRP to be implemented, even as used as crypto currency worldwide. All right, world banking system. So meaning banking systems are trying to move their way into it. As you can see here, I have a list of all these things. Said XRP has been recognized and then traded by what, all these banks. JP Morgan, I recently talked about it. Bank of America is also interesting thing. XRP, so XRP ledger is what all the banks, Visa, MasterCard, Debit Bank, Standard Chartered Bank, Juliet's, a whole lot of things, Visa. All right, so all these company, big Santada, all these big companies, BlackRock even is there. All right, all these big companies, together with some that has not even been listed here, are trying their best. Emirates, I showed you Emirates not long ago. MasterCard is here, are trying our best to make sure that SRP ledger that is coming on board will be what to be used, and then it will make effect as such. All right, so these are some of the reasons why I'm saying that get what, although it's not financial advice, but if you get not a minimum of 10 XRP in your portfolio, it will really help you all, because the war is really coming. The war between United States, Israel, and then Iran. This is really making a whole lot of mess already. So try and get it, and let's put it somewhere safe for our future things that will really put us higher. All right, so thank you for watching. I'll bring you latest news again. This Crypto Lord Nathan. Bye for now.